we are going to convert the robot design to URDF format, which is really important to simulate the robot into Gazebo. So make sure that you watch the video till the very end and subscribe to the channel. Let's jump into the video. First of all, it is important to have Fusion 360 software in your system. We have installed the Fusion 360 software in the previous video. Make sure that you watch that video if you have not made the robot design we made in the previous video. But for this video, we are going to install the plugin which is responsible for the conversion in URDF format. So to install that plugin, you just have to search on the browser. That's it, and you will get the results. So the GitHub repo responsible for that plugin will appear here. So the first GitHub repo is responsible for the plugin that we are going to get. Make sure that you select the branch. Okay, it's for ROS2 only. So we are on the correct plugin, and here you can either clone the repo or else you can download the zip folder. I'm getting the zip folder only. Just simply download that folder and we will extract that in our system. It's really simple, and yeah, we have downloaded it. You can extract this particular folder either in your directly in the C drive or D drive, any particular drive, or else you can extract this particular folder in a different folder. It depends upon your choice. I have extracted already. So you can make sure that you extract it. So I have extracted in the D drive. You will use this particular plugin, and yeah, this is the complete folder. If you see the zip folder, then it is the same that we have extracted. Right. So once you extract that, the further process is really simple. You just have to follow this documentation or the installation process. This is for Windows. My system is Windows, and the Mac OS system is also there. It is up to you, like which system you are using, but either it is for Windows or else Mac OS. Mine is Windows. So simply you have to open your PowerShell. Okay, going to the PowerShell. Okay, so we have opened the PowerShell, and here we have to navigate to the folder, okay, where we have extracted the plugin. The extracted folder is here, Fusion2URDF ROS2 master, and you have to open this main folder and see where the URDF exporter is visible. Okay, so in this folder it is visible here. I will get this folder's path, simply copy it from here and then paste on the terminal. So we will navigate inside it, just type CD in front of it, and yeah, we are inside that particular folder. The next step is going to be this copy item. You just have to simply copy this line. Don't think much on this particular part. Simply copy it up to recurse and then paste. Okay, now here comes two options. My plugin is already fixed and installed, so it will throw me error. But okay, it is throwing error because it already exists, right? But if nothing comes after this particular step and still your plugin doesn't work, okay, make sure that you follow the step that I am going to tell you now. This is the first step that you will do. If the plugin works, then fine. If it doesn't work, just again get that command, and here you will see environment app data, instead of which you have to give the path where this plugin is attached to the Fusion 360. So I will open the Fusion 360 file location, type Fusion here, okay, and then open the file location, right? and simply navigate backside to the folder back and back. Let's go into roaming. Okay, roaming, and then it's Autodesk for me, Autodesk Fusion 360, then API, scripts, and here it is URDF exporter ROS2, right? And you can see the command on the terminal or the PowerShell. It's written here Autodesk and Autodesk Fusion 360. Okay, so we have to give the path before Autodesk. So before Autodesk, it was roaming, right? So we have to copy the path till roaming, okay, and simply paste here. That's the thing we have to do. Okay, that's the only thing. If the plugin doesn't work, give the right path. Again, it is throwing error because I have already like set up the plugin, so that's the reason. But you have to follow this particular step. Now, after setting up the plugin, we have to go into Fusion 360. This was the only thing we have to do. But yeah. Now we can open the Fusion 360 software and get our previous design. Okay, in the previous video, we designed the robot. We gave the joints and all those things. Make sure that you watch that video if you have still not watched it, because it will be a practice for you. And then come again back. We will just simply use the plugin and export the URDF model in this particular video. So this was the robot that we designed in the previous video. Now we have to export this particular model into the URDF format. For that reason, you have to go. I will just close this function. You have to go to the utilities and then add-ins, okay, and then scripts and add-ins. Then you will see the URDF exporter ROS2. Okay, that's the script we are going to run, and it's really simple. Just run it and then select the folder where you want to have your model saved and successfully create URDF file. That's the thing. You can delete the old components by doing undo here. Okay, and then close Fusion. Okay, closing is not important. We are just checking if the file is being exported or not. This is not the file. Yeah, this is our description model. Square robot min description. You can see these folders. The main important folder is URDF. So open the URDF folder and just check out if the Zacro file or Zacro extension, that's what we want. So by opening the Zacro extension, you can see we have the complete links available: the base link, LiDAR link, camera link, caster, right wheel, left wheel, and all the joints. So that's the URDF. URDF is the combination of links, joints, inertia, collision properties, visual properties of the robot, which is ultimately the physics of the robot. Okay, I will explain these particular parameters in the next video. So make sure that you watch that video as well. And if you have not watched the previous video of the robot design, make sure you watch that as well. Because from the upcoming videos, this is going to be really interesting. I hope you will definitely watch them. So yeah, let's meet in the next video. Till then, grow, learn, and explore.